My loves, welcome back to my channel. I am back after being out for a little bit. You guys know how I am. I kind of do some videos and then I go MIA and then I come back, and you know, I'm sure you guys are used to it by now, so I'm not even going to say anything else about that. I'm just going to keep it moving. But thank you for coming back. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Jamie, aka Rican Makeup, and today I wanted to create some look kind of pinky. I was just thinking about pinks and purples. That's it. Like I kind of wanted to do an all purple kind of look, and then as I started digging in there in the James Charles palette, I just kind of went with pinks and purples just because I don't really remember having a look like this on my channel. Then again, I didn't go through my channel to check it out, but you know what I mean. So anyway, this is the look I came up with today. I really hope you guys like it and I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely try to make it just a bit shorter than my other videos just because I don't want to, you know, kind of bore you guys through the whole process. Even though if you're a makeup lover like me, you won't get bored because every little brush stroke you enjoy if you're like me. Anyway, so if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Before we get into the video, let me remind you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, it would help me a great deal. And also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos that I post. Now that I have my new setup, I believe I will be filming a bit more often. Also, I will link my social media information down below so you can join me if you want to be part of my crazy life. I will leave all that information down below. I will also leave the link of these lashes just because I am in love with them. So I will also link that down below on the information box. So if you really like them, you can go ahead and link and purchase them. I am not associated with the company at all. I just really love the lashes, so I'm going to link their information on Amazon so you guys can go ahead and purchase them if you would like that. Okay, so now let's get into the video. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows just to make it to not make the video as long as they usually are, because you guys have seen me do my eyebrows 1,000 times before. So I am not very clear as to what kind of look I'm going to do. I know I want to use purples. You guys know purple is one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite. And I actually haven't done an entire purple look. I don't think I've ever done an entire purple look in my channel. So that's what I want to do today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to be using again the Morphe and James Charles palette. Look how disgusting my palette is. It's like, it's on another level, like for real. So I am going to kind of concentrate on these colors here. I know that's kind of like the look I want to go for. So I am going to start with just a small brush, and I'm actually just going to start depositing color on my crease, and then I'm going to blend it out with a lighter color. So I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to start with this color right here. Wait, I'm pointing to every color out there. Okay, so I'm going to start with this color right here, if the camera would help me focus. This color right here, and then I'm going to kind of tone it down with this really light pink here. Taking kind of like a bigger blending brush. This is the Morphe M514, and I'm going to go on top of that color and kind of blend it. So you kind of have to play with the two colors so you can get the intensity that you want. Now you can see the difference of this one and this one. This one is blended out with that lighter shade, and you can see there's no really harsh lines on the top. This one has harsh lines, this one does not, and that's kind of the look you want to achieve. You want to get rid of all those harsh lines. So I'm just blending, I'm just doing circular motions. You can do back and forth wiper motions, but I kind of prefer the circular motion. I feel like I really get a good blend this way. Now that both eyes are blended just the way I want them, now I'm going to start using the purple shades in the palette, and I'm going to go straight into, I'm actually going to start with this lighter purple pink shade, and I'm not going to cut the crease or anything like that. I'm just going to start applying that color on my lid. So now I'm taking that the Morphe 514 brush again, and I'm going to go straight into that deeper purple, and that one is going to go on the outer edge. So now that I have the purple just where I want it, is blended the way I want it, and it's on the outer corner like I wanted it to, I'm going to go back to the pink, the first color I applied on my crease, and I'm going to intensify it because I feel like I lost some of it when I applied that purple shade. So I'm going to go back to the first brush, which is the M562, and I'm going to go back into that first pink, and I'm going to bring it up just a bit more. I don't want it to touch my eyebrow. I want there to be a like a little space between my eyebrows and where the eyeshadow starts. So I'm just going to bring it up just a bit more. And as I'm bringing it up, I'm also very, very, very lightly blending it out. I'm barely putting any pressure on the brush. I'm just blending it. So again, circular motions, bringing it up, making sure that it's here on the outer edge, because I also want there to be a difference between the purple and the pink. So this is where I want it to go. So as you can see, there's still space between my eyebrow and where the eyeshadow starts, but it's not a harsh line, it's blended, right? So that's exactly how I want it to look. If you feel like you're racing it, because not every eye is different, right? Like your right eye is different from your left eye. There's always one that is higher than the other one. So I feel like this one is perfect, but as I'm lifting this one, as I'm bringing the eyeshadow color just a little higher, that pink, I feel like it's getting really, really close to the eyebrow, which I don't want it to. So I'm going to take, you can take your color switch, you can take your Amazon copy of the color switch like the one I have, and you can clean out your brush. Okay, this is going to take all of the eyeshadow color out, so when you apply it, you can see there's no color coming out. The brush is completely clean. So with the clean, or you can just take another clean brush, of course, and then I'm going to just start fading out that edge. I'm not putting in any more color. I'm just blending out the edge so that we can avoid having you know, bringing it up too high. And I'm also going to use a light color on the brow bone. This is also going to help the color just come down just a bit, so we can see that transition between your brow bone and where the eyeshadow starts. That's just the way I prefer to do my makeup. You don't have to do it this way, of course. That's just the way I like to do it. So I'm going to take another flat brush, and I'm going to go into the color, this color right here, which is also a highlighter color. Don't ask me for the names because I already lost the little clear film thingy that came with the palette. And I'm going to apply it right on that brow bone, right below the eyebrow. So we're not done with our eyes yet. I still have to do the bottom lash, and I still have to do the inner corner. However, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we can get started with that. So I'm going to take a little makeup wipe, and I'm going to clean the fallout that I have here. Okay, so now I am going to take a primer. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Primer. This one is the pore filter. Okay, and I'm just going to pump it. I usually just pump it twice, and that's actually more than enough. And I'm going to really concentrate it on my T-zone area. because my skin, it's not very oily, it's actually combination. So I don't want to apply too much on the rest of my face because this is a mattifying primer and we don't want to mattify our dry zones because then our skin is going to look very dry and kind of old looking, right? So, oh, and I had already moisturized, you know, previously. So now I am going to take my concealer, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Cameo Concealer. You guys know I've been loving this concealer since it came out. I think it's a perfect dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. And once again, a little bit goes a long way, just like with the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm actually going to take my makeup sponge. So I know that right now I look white as hell. Okay, it's because of the lights that I have back there. Don't worry, it doesn't look that bad in person, but it is very, I think it's a little too light for my skin. When I got it, I was a little more, not as pale, I should say, as I am now. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and I have been using for, I want to say for a few months now, I have actually been using a mineral powder. So I'm using the Mary Kay mineral powder. You can use any kind of foundation that you want. I have noticed that ever since I changed from liquid foundation to mineral powder, my skin has changed. It has improved so much. So I do recommend, as you get older, you know, the foundation, full coverage foundation is not kind of the way to go as you get older, just because that foundation is going to make your skin look cakey, and it can also set on your fine lines, on your large pores, and you don't want that because that's not going to give you the appearance of flawless skin, which is what we're looking for. So mineral powder has worked wonders for me. I understand it might not be everyone's preference, but this is what's worked for me. So I always tell people, try it. If you don't like it, go back to liquid foundation. There's no harm in trying, right? Because it actually might be something that's really good for you. So I like to just take a flat brush, and I just take just a regular flat brush, like a flat top, and I just tap it in the lid and start applying it. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and take just a bronzing brush. This one is from e.l.f. This one is the complexion brush. And I'm going to go into my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys know that I've been using this forever and a day. I have a lot of other bronzers from different brands, and this one is the one that I typically just tend to grab just because it's not too dark. It's just a perfect shade, and it brings the perfect amount of warmness to my face, and I love the smell. So now I'm going to take this brush right here. This is just a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to define my nose, kind of contour my nose. So now that I have applied all those powders in my face, I'm going to bring some moisture in my face. So I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix and Matte. So this is the one with coconut water. So that's gonna help. Smells delicious. I love anything coconut. I love. So this is going to help all those powders kind of melt in our skin and not look so, not look so powdery and so just dry and all that, right? Even though it is mattifying, so, but it's not going to make it look powdery matte, which I don't like personally. So I'm going to take my Morphe highlighting brush and I'm going to use this Wet n Wild highlighter. This one is in the shade Blossom Glow, which is, it's definitely for light skin and it has like a pink undertone. So now we're going to go ahead and finish our eyes. I'm going to take this eyeliner from Stila Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade Purple Tang, and that I'm going to apply that on my waterline. Now I'm going to take this pencil brush. This one is the M431, and I'm going to go into this pink shade. It's like a purple, but it has like pink glitter in there, and that's what I'm going to apply on my inner corner. Now I'm going to use these lashes. These are Cocoa lashes. Okay, and these ones are in the style Angelia 303. And I'm going to use my duo glue with that one. That one is with the green letters. Look how fabulous these lashes are. Oh my gosh. I love these lashes. These are drama, but not like bad drama. Like I've seen dramatic lashes that go past your eyebrows, and that to me is like I can't. That's too much. You know, it's like, I mean, this is probably too much for a lot of people, but for me, this is like perfection. For a night out, this is like, yes, give it to me. Yes, yes, yes. I love these lashes. So I'm going to link them down below. And I'm actually thinking of having a giveaway really soon, and I definitely think I'm going to include a new pair of these lashes because they are to die for. Definitely more of a nighttime kind of look, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to finish up with my lips, and I'm going to be using these this Ofra liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Santorini, and this one actually came on my July BoxyCharm. So, and I've been actually dying to apply it. So let's see. So this is the final look. I have to say that I definitely like the look. The lipstick I'm not too fond of, just because it's kind of like, I don't think I like the formula. That's what I think I don't like, because it's kind of like I had to do probably 3 coats. It's kind of, it had some sheer to it. Even though when I first swatched it, it looked very pigmented. But you see how at the end it kind of fades away, and that's the thing. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of sheer, kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe after wearing it for a while, maybe I can give you guys a better opinion on it. But right now it's like, it is what it is. But I love the makeup, how it turned out. I definitely love these colors. These are definitely summer colors, especially for a night out in the town. Oh my God, absolutely love it. So I hope you guys loved it too. I really had fun filming it. I hope you guys like the new setup. I kind of changed some stuff around, so I have, like, you know, some of my makeup brushes here going on, just a little different. I definitely hope you guys like it. If you do, definitely comment down below. If there's some colors, some makeup styles, something you guys would like to see, definitely comment down below and let me know. Positive vibes only, guys, please. Let's keep it positive. There's, I think, enough drama going on in the makeup community as it is, so we need to keep it positive here. Okay, just positive vibes. That's it. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys on my next video, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.